Hey guys, it is Wednesday here in West Virginia, and we did come across a set of premium Fast and Furious cars at Walmart today, so we're going to go ahead and do a video on them. We're not going to crack them open because probably I'm not going to keep them. I'm either going to sell them or just return them. I just wanted to make a video on them. I already have the Roadrunner. That would have been my prime target of the set, but I already got it. I ordered it from JCar when they first came out. This isn't the newest Fast and Furious set. There's one after it that's out now that's basically trending. That is the one with the Mitsubishi Evo. There's two versions of it, the red one and a yellow one, I think. There's a couple other cars in the set. I don't know what they were, the other three. But the one that we have here is actually a cool set. It actually has 3 brand new castings in it. This is the first time these castings are appearing, so it is pretty cool to see this. We only have 2 repeats, and one is actually a repeat that everybody probably welcomed. This is number 1 in the set. This is your Nissan 240 SXS14. This is Letty's car in the first FNF. And this one was going for a pretty good dollar on the secondary market in the first release, so from the original Fast and Furious, but this is exactly the same. It has the same wheels and everything on it. Sometimes they'll re-release them with different wheels, but this one's pretty much the same. The only thing I could say is maybe the windows are a little darker this time around. But yeah, if you're an opener, don't buy the first release and pay big money for it. This thing's exactly the same. But if you're a card collector, the first one is irreplaceable because all 5 cars, the cards interlocked for one big picture. It was a very cool idea, and I don't think they've done that since that set. That was the first premium set of F&F stuff released. Pretty cool set. But anyways, so you have this car, and you can see it is highly detailed. They did a really good job with this. They knocked it out of the park. They have the headlight tampos, your detailed fog lights, and also all the tampos that the car had in the movies. The casting has mirrors casted in, and then the tail lights, the Nissan emblem, even the plate. All of it is back there, and it does look really good. And the 6-spoke chrome wheels are awesome. Those look good on any JDM and Euro car, in my opinion. Now, what else is in this set, you ask? It is the Roadrunner, the 70 Roadrunner from F7. Then you have the Lamborghini LM002. And the Koenigsegg CCXR and the 2021 Toyota GR Supra. So as you can see, 3 brand new cars right there. The Supra is the repeat, but it still is a cool repeat, just like the Silvia. So we'll go ahead and we'll crack the new ones out. And that would be number 2 is going to be the Lamborghini. I had to find it for a second. So here it is, the Lamborghini LM002. Beefy, heavy casting. Looks to be true to scale, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It is a big car, though. Let's do a comparison here. My Auto World 58 Plymouth Christine. So as you can see, it's big, but not super huge, because Christine's pretty big. So I'm not sure if it's true to scale or not, but I remember these things from back in, like, my middle school days. We were, like, shocked to see that this is a Lamborghini, because we all had the Countach in our mind that is the poster Lamborghini, and all Lamborghinis have to look like that. And then when we seen this, we were like, oh my god, that's a Lamborghini. So, kind of cool, but nowadays, it's no big deal to see, like, 4-door SUVs that have a Porsche or Ferrari name on it, and 4x4s trucks that have Lamborghini and stuff on them. No big deal at all. Everybody has one, it seems like. But back then, this is like a one of a kind. So really cool looking truck. It does have detailed tail lights. It has a spare, and I think it's plastic, but I'm not 100% sure if it is plastic. It looks like it, but then in some ways it looks like a rubber tire. I don't know, but it's still yet cool. The detail, you have your headlight details and such. Very cool looking truck. Now, moving along to number 3 in the lineup, and this is for you Euro car lovers. This is a very cool looking Koenigsegg. The CCXR. I like this more than the Agera, whatever you call it. And then the Jesco. This one here looks really, really good. I would like to open one and actually take a look at it up close, but I'm not going to do that yet. See if somebody else wants to set, but they did a really nice job. The mirrors are casted in. You could see the headlight detail with the tampos and such. It looks really good. Those new chromes tent spokes, they're not new, but they're newer, like over the past 5 years or so. They look really great on this car. Keeping it all the same diameter too. It looks really good. It's really consistent. So looks very nice. And the gunmetal gray, I would call it, looks very nice on the car. The rear detail is very nice. Your lights, plate, marker lights, everything. Very, very nice car. And as you can see, it is 2025 copyright. I forgot to show you guys that on the Lambo. Let's pull him back up here, and you can see on the bottom of it. Also, there's a 2025. And then the last brand new casting. That is the 70 custom Plymouth Roadrunner, and we have actually looked at this before. We actually unboxed it in one of our videos probably a month ago when I first got this car. Very cool looking car, but it's a little bit short. It's not a true to scale Roadrunner. Let's see, here is a second gen M2, and the M2s are pretty close to being true to scale. So you could see that the Hot Wheels one looks like a 3/4 scale compared to the M2. But the width of the car is actually pretty good. It's short and fat, kind of. As you can see, it's the same width as the M2, but the length just is not there and such. But the car does look good, and, well, since it's Hot Wheels, everybody kind of accepts it. Because, well, they're not accurate with 164. They're kind of like JL. Either you like them or you don't. Their castings are inconsistent in 164th. JL has some really nice cars. I love their 71 Plymouth Satellite and 72 Plymouth Satellite Roadrunner GTX. On both of those platforms, they look really good. They're just a little bit too small. I don't have many. I have one Richard Petty Roadrunner or GTX from 72, and that's the only one I have, but I've been tempted to start collecting that casting again because it is very nice. They did a really nice job with it. The only accurate 71, 72 style Bird or GTX that we have is the one from Racing Champions. It's a GTX, and the rear quarter panel in the rear B pillar just is not right. Something's wrong with it, but that's the only one that we have that's true to 164 scale. This car here, though, for a 70, it looks really good. This quarter panel scoop looks a little big. I don't know, the car, just the details and stuff seem a little inconsistent, meaning that it doesn't flow together. Like some stuff is big, some stuff is too small. I have one in my collection, but yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to get any more of them, put it that way. But it's a cool car. If you're a Mopar guy, I guess I would say it's a must-have, but you can make your own decision on it once you see it in person. So last but not least is another repeat, but only the second repeat in this series. This is a good release in my opinion. The 2021 Toyota GR Supra in orange. And this was from F9. And yeah, there's another thing I forgot to do. God, I'm forgetting everything. I knew the other ones. So the Roadrunner was F7. The Koenigsegg was Fast 5. And then the Lamborghini was Fast and Furious. And then the Toyota is F9. And then we know the Silvia was F1. It was the original one, the Fast and the Furious. So, anyways, yeah, that's the last one in this release. Nice looking car with the headlight tampos, the Toyota emblem, and stuff like that. It looks really good in a premium, but when they release it in the main line, because sometimes they cut corners and don't put all the tampos on it, that kills it. But in the premium release, it looks good. This one in particular looks really nice in orange. I love orange cars. It's my favorite color on a car. So yeah, that's one reason that I like this car a lot. So that's pretty much it, guys, for our Fast and Furious case today. And we'll be back again on Friday for our Free It Friday. I have a hitch and tow set from Greenlight I was going to crack open for Friday, but there's some technical difficulties with it. There's a missing piece from the set, and I contacted the hobby shop I got it from. I also sent Greenlight an email. I'm going to see what they can do for me, because I don't want to slam anyone that shouldn't be slammed before it's appropriate. So I'm going to wait and see what these guys do before I crack that one open for you guys. So probably we'll be taking a look at this Friday as some Mopars, because I do have some more Mopars to crack open for you. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It will help us move up in the algorithm, and it will help our channel grow. And I do appreciate each and every one of you and your help supporting my channel. Thank you, and thanks for watching.